What's going on, YouTube? So, this is episode 1 of the Daryl Dixon bike build. My good friend, Kyle, who I'm sure you'll see in later videos, has decided he wants to build the Daryl Dixon bike from The Walking Dead. So, I'm gonna open the garage door here. We went and picked up this, I want to say this is a 94 Nighthawk 750, which is our donor bike. We also went to Michigan, and I'll have to splice in that footage from the Michigan trip to go pick up the Alright, ladies and gentlemen, R6 today marks the first part of the Daryl Dixon bike build. Me and Mr. Kyle are about to go to Michigan in a 4.5 hour ride to Michigan to go pick up the R6 front end for the donor bike. So it's gonna be like a 4-hour ride there and 4 hours back, so it's gonna be a fun one. You fucking ready, baby boy?
Absolutely.
You ready to go to fucking Michigan?
I am ready to go to Michigan.
All right, let's go pick up this front end. Successfully back from the Michigan trip. We have acquired the R6 front end for the Daryl Dixon bike build. We have the tire, we've got the brake calipers, we have the bottom tree, which is being soaked in penetrating oil right now so we can remove this bracket where the horn sits. So tomorrow the donor bike will show up when Mr. Kyle rides it over here. Both triple trees and the hand controls for that in that tub. But so far, we are $900 for the donor bike, $500 for the full R6 front end. We've got a bunch of stuff coming in the mail as far as handlebars, the rear shocks. What else did we order? Switch controls, a new speedometer, because this whole cluster unit's going to disappear. We have to find the tank and the cafe racer seat that goes on this. I also have to modify the frame. I've got the steel and the mesh for the front grille that's on the Daryl bike. We also bought the front headlight. It's in the mail. I also have to paint the rims on the R6 front, and I have to paint the rear rim on this because you stay with that rear end tire, but for some reason you switch, probably for the brake setup, to the R6 front end. But for $900, let me grab the keys. For $900, we got a running, driving bike. He actually rode it over to my house last night in 30-degree weather. So, it runs, it drives. It is carbureted, so we might have to buy new carburetors for it. We don't quite know yet. That's all a Kyle decision. But it might get new carburetors. We have to take the exhaust off so we can cut it to length and wrap it in the exhaust tape. But as of right now, my job is to get the lights unhooked and labeled, and then all the fairings off of it. I might try and siphon the tank and get the tank off tonight also. But this is step 1, episode 1 of the Daryl Dixon bike build. It is currently snowing outside, so we're going to try and stay warm in the garage. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.